So I want to check out this game today because it just came out yesterday and it was similar to like Mega Bonk style stuff. And I want to see how good it was. I played like a half hour of it and it seemed okay. So we'll see how it goes for stream or not. This just feels like it's another grindy, idle, rotato, Mega Bonk-esque Loop Hero thing. You know, one of those. So we'll see how it goes. I really didn't do much, and I don't really know too much of the gameplay loop yet. I only played a half hour before stream a couple hours ago to check how it was. Okay. Hey, Violet. Is it the auto fire is on? Yeah. Okay. Apparently when you have auto fire on, it goes slower. Or you move slower. I think I'm supposed to be catching them, but there's so much shit going on the screen that I can't tell. It auto gives you an attribute, like a skill up. You don't pick them, I don't think, because it just like shows up by the thing. But then you choose more balls and then like relics. Area of effect damage is bigger. Chance to freeze enemies. I'll take frozen, I guess. Telling you guys to be prepared. There's another grind, like Mega Bonk kind of game. How'd you guys find something so wrong with it? Because I don't remember what everything does. Okay, so this one is just health. It has a heart. Okay. Strength, base damage. Okay, easy to remember. Baby ball count, baby ball damage, and launched balls. And I think depending on what character you get, like, more. Like, the baby balls are not the ones that are chosen per round thing. Speed is ball and movement speed. Okay. Crit chance and fire rate. So, like, I know what these are for other games, but you don't know what they are specifically in this one. Really good things about this game? Yeah, it seems good. They have to toggle off the pixel font. I'm not sure if I will need to, because you guys know how much I love pixel font when it's a little unreadable. I figure Dex is probably good. And it like ramps up really fast, the damage at the end. And there are some like boss type elites that come out at points on the side. Oh, there's a bar. And if you can't kill them quick enough, if your build is not good, then you just die. Also has 70% speed but increase. Each bounce deals damage to nearby units. I don't think I picked this one up when I was trying it out. This is made by Devolver too. Who did Gungeon and stuff. So it feels very bullet hell. The deeper I was getting into it for like 2 half runs I did. Increased damage taken. Enemies frozen, they made it chill. Okay, let's try that, since I have a frozen ball. And you can fuse balls together, that they're more powerful, and then you have an extra slot space. There's no way with auto-firing that I'm gonna make it back to hit the thing like in Breaker Ball. Which I used to love. This fission will just randomly give you 1 to 5 upgrades of what you got, and sometimes I get a lot, and other times I get 1. That was really, really good. Already Gungeon, yeah. Devolver's done a ton of good games. Can never really go wrong with a Devolver game. Increase the bleed one we got. This is new. This is just increase AoE. We do have a bunch of, we have the Earthquake one. Hitting enemies on their left side with increased crit chance. I don't know how specific that goes off all the time. I'm pretty much learning as much as you guys would be learning. Because I didn't watch anyone else play it either. It seemed like one of those games where I would probably have to start playing it to figure out. Hey, Mick. Doing a skating game, which is interesting. Is it skate period, or is that somebody else? Because I saw that around places. Has a 25% chance of birthing a baby ball every time it hits an enemy. I'm gonna do that. I don't know how good baby balls are, but I was seeing yesterday, or whenever I was doing it the earlier run, that you can get a whole build going, and we don't even have anything unlocked. Oh no, that's something I've never heard of. No, not Skate Story. Releases glacial spikes over time that deal damage to enemies that touch them and freeze them. The ball and its glacial spikes also deal damage to nearby units. Okay. This is XP, and that's what, you know, levels you up, and then you get to pick new things. I guess depending on what it automatically updates to, it would help you decide what ball to take. I don't think I've ever had poison, so I'll try it. How good is poison in this game? Poison's usually OP. You could also speed up how fast the run goes. I have it on the top speed for now. But you can like put it at slower, or a medium, or a top. It's above my camera in the corner. Like, you want things to go in the back because then you kill a lot of stuff with a lot of bouncing. But then sometimes it misses some of the ones early on. Someone said licensed music might make it a pain to stream though. That sucks. Most games have the toggle off at this point. Like, what was that game? Hi-Fi Rush? That was pretty big for a time. That was all centered around music. So what are the two nearest enemies when you're hit from close range? I don't want an on hit. Okay. I don't have a rush. In-house songs to be generally better than the licensed ones. Gotcha. Yeah, sometimes they make a pretty good banger, safe soundtrack. No, I'm gonna miss this one. Balls go through enemies and deal damage until they hit the back of the field. Okay, I had this one on an earlier try, and it seemed really, really good until it just went past the boss. Um, and the boss was like coming closer to me, and I couldn't kill it because all the balls were at the back, and they just, you know, you don't have an endless supply of balls. So I don't think I want to pick that right now. Evolution. I don't remember what a fusion was versus evolution. Fuse. No, I don't think I want to do that. Bleed and poison, okay. Why is a stack of disease? Lasts for 6 seconds. Each stack of disease deals a bunch of damage. They have a chance of passing you. Alright, that's an interesting one. They reward for their hit game by having their studio dismantled? I didn't know any of that. That sucks. Hey, light. The little spikes of frost look like a ghost or like a fang, I don't know, on the battlefields. I wonder if having a slower game speed would help me hit the ball, like walk to it, because I'll know kind of where it's going, because I can't really see it fast enough. And then maybe I do more damage. I'm not really having too much of a problem, but maybe I would. Yeah, the only thing I've seen to heal you beyond a potion that shows up every once in a while is a hit has a chance to heal. Why did the music go away? Weird, quiet. I guess it's spawning the boss. And put on speed 2 for a second. So I have auto fire on. I don't think it made a difference. I can't run to it in time. I felt like not having auto fire on would be too much to remember, but maybe it's more strategic. Let's see. I feel like I can hit, like I can reach it again so it can bounce off of me. Balls deal bonus damage when they hit a wall. Let's do the shoot baby balls when we're healed. Even though it's a low chance on the other one. This guy has gotta go, bro. Stop. I think these runs are supposed to be like 15 minutes-ish. I don't know if that's on the slow speed or the fast speed. It's just to fill the bar at the top. We're at the last third, but I don't think I'm making it. Oh, because I was pressing it. One pathetic one. All characters gain a bonus dex, affects fire rate, reload time, and critical hit chance. Yeah, so your parents supposed to find random blueprints. Or to, like, make the houses back at the base. I don't know what the meta progression is like. If it's like gain more health every time, or is there actually gameplay changing? That's why I kind of stopped trying out Absolem, because most of the upgrades seemed like Scourgebringer upgrades, and it was annoying the hell out of me to get to a boss and feel like I was weak. I also sucked, but for reasons that were beyond my abilities. And I didn't want to retry again. Because it was getting so repetitive. I need to get the XP on the ground. I don't know how much I care about the virus. God, yeah. I don't know what the total health is. I haven't seen it anywhere. Because in the stats it'll say like health 11. But then I'm losing 10 health. Is it like it loses a 0? I liked this one. I thought this looked cool. The one I had was a horizontal one, not a vertical one. Will we win first try? Whatever this final boss is. Anox Vampire Brick Breaker. Yeah, your favorite. I guess. It's Wolnir. See, now I can make a Dark Souls reference. Fucking hell. He has a lot of health. Where am I supposed to hit him? Oh god. It's actually something you have to do for the boss. I didn't expect that. What am I supposed to hit, though, of him? Unless he's invincible for a time. Can't see anything flashing. No, move. Or is it just a classic, it's the first time I got there in the game and you don't have the abilities to kill quicker? I don't know. I see a number. Oh, it's behind his head? Oh, I'm actually dumb. I was too busy looking at the bottom of the screen. Okay. I don't know where I should be angling it. Because he'll just move anyway. Wonder if you can get more than 4 ball spots. Or maybe that's why you'd want more baby balls. Don't go into that. Oh! Fuck. No, no, no. Oh. I didn't notice how much damage it took. Ads? Dude, it's probably depending on how far you get in the boss. I wonder what the hitbox is for the character. Is it like a true bullet hell where you're a smidge? Or is it as chunky as I look? This spot sucks. Can I like hit him, please? No, I walked into it. Fucking hell. Just like 2 things hit you, please. He's looking like he's dead from the side, but I don't want to die too. First completion bonus. Okay. Gain status effect power for each character you've completed the boneyard with. Each fast tier completed on top of that adds more bonus per character. Okay. We got a new character. 1 more until next lift upgrade unlocked. Alright, how many different meta progression trees are there in this game now? 3 blueprints found, a gear found. Okay, return to base. Let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah, I know. I saw how little that is. I'm like, how much artificial meta progression is there in this? Deals damage but destroys itself after hitting an enemy. Has 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. I guess like balls and stuff reminds me of Peglin, but I never really played Peglin. Because I heard that the Ascension was ass. When a poison enemy dies, the chance for them to come back as a zombie. Then moves up the board and fights enemies. First has a 10% chance of killing enemies. Enemies explode on death. Okay. Cool, that's exactly what I'm saying. They seem fine. Okay. I don't like how it's all the way at the top. Because there's so many things coming here. Do I have auto fire on? Maybe I don't. I do, okay. I didn't try this yet, so I want to see how it goes for wind. You guys are higher up. Whoa, we got 1 upgrade. kind of a visual indicator of how much damage you've done to them. Than some of the single floor bosses that look huge. The first boss doesn't have it in the front at all. It has ice. I feel like that's a good last resort when the whole screen is filled and you're stuck only hitting things in the bottom. Hey Panda. I want the enemies explode, even though I would like move faster for this guy while shooting. Eh. Yay, we got 3. Okay, keeping up with clearing for now. Walls do more damage after hitting the back, otherwise damage is reduced. No thank you. You want to hit at the sides, so that they're on the screen for as long as possible. 1 to 2 upgrades, damn. Oh, because it can only cap at 3, I think, so far. Whether that's forever. Gain more baby balls, but your aim becomes scattered. The other character we have has the scattered aim. I'm gonna just take this one instead. I don't know if non-scattered aim is the reason why I'm doing okay on this run, so I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, this is the best we've done for it. This guy needs a mega health bar. I don't think I want the laser here. Watch, then the final boss in this world, the laser is the best thing. Magnet. No. I've been picking things up well enough for now. Okay, nice. Ooh, blueprint. Unlocks a new character. Yeah, it's just debating me because I have to like build the thing and then hit against it to unlock a new character. But it's fine. We'll accomplish other things. Let's do a fusion. Yeah, nothing special, it's just combined. I guess evolution is the one where it evolves into something different, and fusion is just the 2 in 1 ball. Strength has been going up a lot. Get knocked back a little each time you shoot a ball. How much is a little? Oh, I'm gonna do the healing. We haven't gotten hit. I feel like this is every one of these idle game things where you don't care about regen until somehow your damage isn't good enough, and then you get hit once and you're like, fuck, I forgot about healing in the game. Because the drop rate of the flasks is not that high. We're almost at second boss. The more characters you unlock, the more you can bump into things. Right. Also increase the time they harvest. Rearrange your buildings and things so you can have them bounce around a lot and hit things you need multiple times. I figure that's like too complicated. If I have to like rearrange it every time, I'm like, man. Evolve these guys, the 2 baby things in a sack. Ew, spider. Has a chance of birthing an egg sac every time it hits, and then the egg sac explodes. That's pretty good though. Yeah, I'm sure it will start increasing the harvest stuff a little bit more that we unlock. Everything else is better, yeah. I like this gameplay loop. And it's probably like when you start out, there's a lot of buildings to make, and then they slow down pretty quickly, so it's not as much of a problem. Yeah, all we've gotten is strength. That's why everything has been okay. Baby balls when you're healed, okay. This is second boss. Don't know who you are. It looks like the a purple version of the guy at the top of Baron's Keep. I'm just gonna make a bunch of Dark Souls references until I get tired of it. But it kind of does. Dex is speed. I'm gonna take you. For only having strength upgraded somehow. They keep putting into strength, man. This guy's not dead yet. Okay, he's dead now. Sure. Yeah, stray demon, that's what it was. And now, I would assume... Yeah, I was gonna say, I would assume that the thing that it explodes into also can heal you. That's pretty good. Dragon from the second one? The second DLC? Which dragon? Fuck, I forgot his name. The two princes? Right? No, that's fucking... That's not the name of it. I can see it. The one that you fall into the pit for. But I forgot their name because we killed him second try for some reason. I got lucky that the one I killed first was the easier one, and I did that both times in a row, so then we were able to kill him and it was alright. Oh, it was Midir, right? I don't know how I couldn't think of that. Who was the other one when there's two of the dragons? You know what I'm talking about. Demon Princess. Yeah, I knew there was something with Prince. Okay, I'm not going crazy. Because two princes was Lothric and whatever the fuck his name was. Guess there's a lot of princes in the Dark Souls lore. Imagine if the effect of this boss is immune to baby balls, because that's our whole build right now. Yeah, I have to just pretend I'm cool because apparently Dark Souls is the epitome of gaming, and if you constantly make a reference to it, then you've definitely proved your gamer status. Genuinely, Wolnir looked like the first boss, though. Or else he gets even bigger in Elden Ring, I bet. All the castles and stuff around. Yeah, we gotta do Elden Ring references next. I didn't finish it, so I don't know all the bosses in it. I'll compare these to other things if that's what they look like, but they didn't. Like, I don't know what this is. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so he has a weird shield around him. But it looks like he takes damage from, like, any side, so that's pretty good. Oh, it's Icebound Queen. Never mind. I misgendered. Doesn't she look so pretty? A lot of ads blocking the way. Unless that's because I just did enough damage, so this is the phase of it. Yeah, I think our hitbox is pretty small. Okay. And then they retract. That was pretty good. I actually think these boss designs are pretty good so far. Woo! I can't go further up. I think it was tracking too, because that was a little bit steeper of an angle than the last time. I guess I'd probably want to be closer to her, if possible. But I have to like move away to dodge this. Oh shit. It's fine. Nice. I just read what Gulshan said. I'm gonna have to deduct points for the term soft like because I didn't read above, and I was like, I definitely did not say that one. Hey Shalk, okay. I don't know what that was a reference to. Was that my stream or Mex? Oh. Gain AoE for every character completed the Snowy Shores with, right? Okay. That's pretty good. Last time was Dex, I think it said. I still didn't open it. I don't know what increases XP for kills or what. I return to base. Yeah, I see what Shock says, yeah. These are new items, okay. Every row spawn a golden bull with health. Golden bulls accrue gold per minute. And attack enemies. Healing. Another like turret thing. They're immune to ball damage, okay. Or at least I can't kill it, I guess that's what they mean. And a stone archer. Alright, so we got all friends from this one.